Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No way through. David Villa. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Koundé gets it away. Van Bouten reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pau Kubasi with the clearance. Rice. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Pass somewhat off target. Dani Olmo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Searching passes played there. That's really well cleared. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cross to the back post. He gets big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Can he get it through? Oh, important interception. Could be danger here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Rice. He is through here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's gone looking for safety. And that has sent him sprawling.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Danny Olmo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break.
Our birthday boy a very special birthday.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to...
Decent chance! And another try! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! In for the pieces! And again! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a great ball here. Showing good feet.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
We've got a throw in.
Now it's Eto'o.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Araujo does really well to win the ball there. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Villa, and it's Szoboszlai. He's in a great position here. Koundé.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Jordi Alba.
Jordi Alba,
And the shot! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
tries from distance. And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted.
Referee's given a throw.
Ferran Torres. Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And here's Eto'o. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a throw. Nuno Mendes, and it's Rice.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, well played. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now it's Cruyff. Eto'o. Brilliantly cut out. Eto'o! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Ferran Torres. And that interception was most necessary. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Nuno Mendes. Cross flung in, up he goes! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Great run on the overlap here. And that's played. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. Cruyff producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Lopez. Araujo. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 2, Ronald Araujo. Number 23, Jules Koundé. Number 9, Johan
Van Basten.
Number 19, Kessier. Coming on the field,
Eto'o looking understandably energised after his goal.
Kubasi. Number 8, Pedri.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Ricky Point.
Can he latch on to this? Engages and forces him off the ball.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
There will be
Shin
2
to shin,
minutes
bicep to
added time.
bicep, and he wins out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
That is good alertness. Engages and forces him off the ball.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Mendes.
Out of play for a throw. Rijkaard.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And it's Baggio.
That's going in strongly.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Lewandowski.
Puyol gets it clear.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Beckenbauer
With the clearance. Roberto Baggio.
Van Balten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
And here's Lewandowski. Good effort from distance.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Half an hour played now. Now, can they get him away? Nuno Mendes.
Nuno Mendes with the cross. And he knocks it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack.
And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Gerrard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first moment of real... He gets big! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Gerrard! Cleared without complication. It's Gerrard!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Roberto Baggio.
Oh, that's fabulous. Thinks about
Batistuta! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Baggio. Gerrard.
He is through here.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Van Basten clears. And now a sudden chance to counter.
And this is Batistuta. Ricky Puig. Now it's Van Basten. Rijkaard. Mendes, who's set up one goal so far.
And it's Tchouaméni. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Oh, this looks sharp.
Ricky Puig. Barcelona
Perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Ricky Puig. Van Basten. And this is Lewandowski. And this is Lewandowski. And that has been clubbed away. That's Rijkaard.
That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Oh, no joy this time. Nicely aimed pass. And he's intervened well there.
And here's Batistuta.
Looking for the run. And this is Batistuta. Caught offside that time. "75 minutes played. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Mendes. Can he get on the end of this? And he's straight offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 28.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nicely shaped ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gerrard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, that has not gone well.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's had it nicked away. It's a pretty loose pass. And there goes the final whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming...
Right card! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rijkaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get on the end of this? Nuno Mendes. Now it's Mbappe. White defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played. No goals as yet. Bellingham. Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! And that takes him up to 30. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum...
Oh, he's been shoots! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Davids tries to pass it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Adams cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Davids.
2 added minutes has been
White
indicated.
plays the return pass. It's Isco! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Robert Lewandowski.
Barcelona get the second half going.
To replace him is number
Isco.
18, David Villa.
Not the most accurate pass. It's run loose here. Nicked it back promptly. He's had a shot! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona go into the lead. Can he finish? No mistake!
This is getting better and better.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Costa Curta. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now that looks a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
What a throw in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 28, Ricky Puig. Number 10, Neymar.
And he's managed to gift
Coming
it
on
back.
the field, number 17,
Szoboszlai.
Number 14,
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Substitution in progress.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! Oh, nice touch. Cruyff!
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 5,
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Hazard. Hazard is flagged offside. Just 5 minutes left. Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. And it's Rice.
There will be 5 minutes.
Just seeing the
added
board
time.
now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
The action has already started.
Puyol gets over and intercepts. Looking to play him in.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
And he's had it nicked away.
Now it's Iniesta. Mbappe.
Tchouameni. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And it's Mendes.
Belletti.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rice.
Rijkaard.
Looking for the run. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's fabulous.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
And we have our very first corner. And he's quick to get it clear again.
That's a throw.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shifted upfield. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a searching pass. Oh, just skips past his man. And it's Rice. Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here.
Added time.
Poor robust challenge.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Number 41.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Coming on the field.
And the game has already resumed here.
Number 14.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get on the end of this? And he's there to belt it away. Gavi, Yamal, Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This looks promising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, easy pickings there. Mendes goes on a run down the left wing.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
75 minutes played. Pedri tries to play it through, and he's straight offside.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14.
Barcelona are making a change now. Lewandowski getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal could try cutting inside here. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a good ball.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh no, this does not look good. De Jong.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Lewandowski. Played out towards the right wing. And there goes the final whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Great vision. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his...
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nuno Mendes. Pedri. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Mendes. Knocks it out wide.
He is through here. Delivers the ball.
Martin with the clearance. Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Big header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rafinha.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Rafinha.
Approaching the half-hour mark.
That is good alertness. Rafinha.
Now it's Lewandowski.
And that has been cut short. Chouameni. Martin.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help them.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
In an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Deep cross. Oh, smashing header! Mbappe! away! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Martin. Ricky Puig. Pedri. Pedri
Will not want to lose out here, not against this... And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their third corner. Martinez tries to clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tries to play it through. Neymar in acres of space out wide.
There's the header! He has done it!
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. David Villa being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played back in.
Chance for a shot! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's a searching pass.
Oh, that's clever.
Now that's well seen too.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Yamal. It's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
2 added minutes has been
Looking for
allocated.
options for movement. That's good vision. Ter Stegen is there, and he can get that clear. This looks promising. And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd... It's Van Basten! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Van Basten gathers from the goal kick. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he latch on to this?
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the run. And he plays one through. He's through and all alone! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out towards the flank. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That is ended up in no man's land. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Nuno Mendes. Rice.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players. Never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Plays a sharp little ball here. He is through here! And that has sent him sprawling. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Villa. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Soboslai. Cross needs to be... It's a mighty effort! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And this is Lewandowski. He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a searching pass. Well, that has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's fabulous. Araujo with the slide tackle there. Rijkaard. Oh, there's a probing
There
ball.
will be 1 minute added time.
Nuno Mendes. And he's managed to get free. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 40. He's had a shot! That's another chance! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him.
Big chance!
Oh, he's done very...
And again! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
No outsmarting him this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rice. Now it's Van Basten. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're back on the ball again. And he's gone looking for safety. Messi. Pedri. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Lewandowski. Messi. Oh, it's a great ball here. And the shot! He's got a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's decided to go for it. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Rijkaard has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Valde. Not the most accurate pass.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Bale.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Number 17, Soboslai. Coming on the field, number 9.
Nuno Mendes.
Number 10.
Koundé wins the duel this time.
Added minutes has been
Bale.
indicated.
Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Back into the middle. Back would it go. Iniesta! Might be dangerous. Goes for a shot! Gareth glittering Bale! And that has raised the roof! Terrific goal. What a super shot.